So give me the origin when Young Boys Incorporated, how the name came about and the original founding members. When did it kind of come under that name?
Okay, it came, like I said, everything lead back to Winterhalter. Me, Wayne, Bowman, and Chuck. So when I started hanging out on Monterey, Wayne and Bowman, and Chuck, they started hanging behind me. They really found behind me. Cause I was the first one in the dope house. Matter of fact, I was the first one. When they see me up in there, they threatened me to tell my mama on me. And then Wayne was like, "You ain't gonna tell me, Chestnut, you bring some weed out of there." The next thing I know, Chuck and all them up in there. But they really ain't selling nothing. I'm the only one really up in there selling. But we in there hanging out. So the older guys like I said, Raymond, Block, Walt Menifee, Dave Menifee, Stoney Roney, the older guys, they liked us. So we became under them. I became under Block. Wayne became under Raymond.
Okay.
And even sometimes Walt Menifee. Bowman want to be Walt Menifee. Chuck want to be Dave Menifee. We all had our mentors, and they took us in. And when they took us in, that's when we started selling dope. But the name came about with the dope fiends. We get that good dope from the young guys over there. And so one day Chuck, now I'm locked up now. One day Chuck and Bowman, I mean Chuck, it might be it was three of them. Chuck, Wayne, Bowman. They walking down the street, and Chuck came up with the name.
Got you.
Chuck like, man, they call us dope. The dope fiend calling those young motherfuckers get the dope from the young boys anyway. We go pick young boys. So Wayne and Chuck came up with it. Really, Chuck came up with the name Young Boys.
Okay.
You know, from the dope fiend calling us young. You know, get the dope from the young guys.
At what age were you when you first went to jail?
17.
17. What would you get picked up for?
So, like I say, now I'm hanging in all in the dope houses. Over in Monterey. Now I'm really hanging out with Bush family. Like I said, Block took me over there on Monterey. At that moment on, I'm really hanging over there with Bay, you know, Bush family, Lil Mo, Keith and that's his cousin. So anyway, one day, particular day, this guy came over there talking, one of their friends, come talking shit to them. One of Block's friends. It's about March, like in March or something like that, right? But he talking real shit, he talking shit to them. But he really playing with them, but I don't know this. That's their friends. So when he talking shit, I say, Block, who this motherfucker coming over here talking shit to us like that? We on Monterey. He like, man, he all right, he cool. I said, no, don't nobody talk to us like this. Don't nobody talk to us. He said, man, fuck that nut, leave that shit alone. Me and the guy arguing back and forth, right? So when he left, Block's like, man, leave that shit alone. I said, I'm gonna leave it alone. But in my mind, I said to myself, this motherfucker, I'm gonna get him, right? So about 2 hours go by. Me and Baby, we had a spot on Monterey, across the street from Bush Mama house, and on the next street, Dwayne, we had a spot behind Bush Mama house on the next street over. Okay. So Dwayne and Monterey. So and we had on Dwayne is a store called Monster Burger on the corner of Dwayne and Dexter. So I'm leaving Monterey, go to the store, right? When I'm going to the store, I see the guy who I killed. He went in the other spot on Dwayne. So when I see him going there, I go back on Monterey and tell Baby. I said, Baby, that motherfucker was talking that shit. Come, let's go get him. So Baby's like, no, man, I don't got time for that, man. I got Trina coming over. His girlfriend named Trina. I don't know if she pregnant with Seville at the time. But anyway, when she came over, Baby stayed there. I went on my own. And then, like I said, about 5 minutes later, I came back and told Baby I killed him. And he told on. Make a long story short, he told on.
So let's take it a little bit. So you go up and you see the dude and you end up killing him.
I ain't kidding. You want details?
Yeah. You didn't do the details. Like, take us through that part of.
Okay, like I said, I was leaving Monterey, going to Monster Burger to the restaurant. When I'm going to the restaurant, seeing him, I see him going on Dwayne to other dope house. When he go in, I'll go back on Monterey and tell Baby. So when I come back, Baby didn't come with me, right? So when I come back, I'm laying on the side of the house. When he come out, it's in broad daylight. He was a big guy. He around about 6'2". I'm a skinny little motherfucker, right? So when he come out, I see he talk that shit now. And I had like my little disguise on, had a skull hat pulled down. Right, I said, talk that shit now. And he looks, he little nut, that's you. And when he walked to him, I shot him. When I shot him, we about to park, we in the street. I'm by the parked car when I shot him. The first shot hit him in his head, and he fell on me. But by him being so big, I leaned against the cars, right? I hit him again, boom, boom. At that time, I get all the witness attention, right? So they see what's going on. I shoot him, I aimed with the gun. And when I ran back on Monterey and tell baby, I got him, I killed him. When I did that, I went to the side door. I went to Bush Jones' mama house, to Miss Jones. You know, and so at that time, the police over on the next street seeing the dead body, police over there, me and Miss Jones looking out the window. She like, it's somebody got killed on the next street. I wonder who did that. I said, Miss Jones, I wonder who did that too. By the time it was me. If I couldn't tell her. And after I got out, Miss Jones, we talk about it all the time. Me and Miss Jones, yeah, Chestnut, all the time it was you, Nut. I said, Miss Jones, are you my mom? I couldn't tell you it was me. I just killed somebody. I couldn't tell you that. Right, but anyway, after I did it, I went back over there, right? Block came and picked me up. And from that moment, I was on the run for the murder. And they picked baby up because he fit the description. We both dark-skinned, slim. We had them perms. And he fit the description. Like I said, they see me running in the other house on Dwayne, the witness, right? And they police came and got baby and he told on me.
Damn.
And I was on the run for the murder.
How long were you on the run for?
I said about 3 months.
So how did they end up catching you? Where were you?
Came back home. So for 3 months, I'm like Billy the Kid, running through the neighborhood, police chasing him, getting away. So it's one time I was like my mama's boy. They know I was coming home. So one day I came home, they waiting on me.